This is my randomology, and today we're hitting a haunted house. House of Screaming Glass. I'm excited about this. I've been following the studio that actually put this together. And they've been putting, they put a couple of behind the scenes things. I didn't want to read too much. I don't know how much it was going to give away, but I'm excited to see it. It looks very interesting. From what I've seen, it's a slow burn horror movie. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with these. I have the one that everybody's probably seen, The Shining, and I did do Skinamarink last year. Also, it's my birthday, so I'm very excited to just get into like an old-fashioned, I don't know if it's old-fashioned, but just like a solid horror movie. So that's, yay, happy birthday to me. Well, if you're seeing this, it's not my birthday. It's August 20th right now when I'm recording this. Right now, it's my birthday. When you're seeing this, it'll be like 2 weeks later. I'm also, and this is going to be weird, I'm also a little nervous about doing this reaction because there is a fair to good chance that people who worked on this movie are going to see this, because like I said, I follow the studio and they've commented on a couple of my stuff as well. They're not following me or anything, but I post stuff about horror as well. So there's a good chance that somebody who works on this is going to see this video. So please remember that all of this, the riffing and all this, it's all in good fun. From what I've seen of the studio before, I think I'm in good hands, so let's go ahead and watch House of Screaming Glass. And like always, if you like what you're watching, go ahead and head over to Patreon, subscribe there, or you can subscribe here on YouTube or through Facebook. Every little bit helps. Okay, we just start like that. Anyway, link in the description. Is that... What is that? Is that a piece of skull? Linoleum? What is that? Something squishing. Is it her head? I mean, start strong, right? Yes, stairs. How far did she fall? By the way, I'm also foobar if it's really dark because I have 2 lights on me right now with the new setup. Oh, is this also a Christmas movie? I should have saved this for December. Was she murdered by Santa Claus? What am I supposed to be getting off of this? Oh yeah, this is part of why I also chose the movie, because it's set in a school. It's a stretch to say it's a school-based horror movie. It's based in a school, but I really don't think there's school activities going on. Who's that? Oh. Hi. Who are you? Sounds like a hyena and a rattlesnake are laughing at the same time.
My name is Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. Red Scream Films? So far, so good.
Mother taught me 2 things. How to drive. And how to play the piano.
Well, my mother taught me if you're going to drink, use clear alcohol. Ooh, that's nice.
Never lived anywhere where the doors did not need to be locked.
Yeah, you and me both, sister.
You said there's some money.
Now, is the money contingent on you actually staying here for, like, the nights and, surviving, or, What? Let me see it. What?
Why would she own a schoolhouse?
Yeah, who still has a schoolhouse?
Is she a teacher?
Asking the relevant questions. I like that.
What did she teach?
Eldritch arts, I'm going to assume.
What did she do here in this strange, isolated place?
Crocheting, playing piano, human sacrifice. The list is endless, really.
She didn't know me.
You don't know me, Grandma.
I know. She'd never laid eyes upon me.
And see, right here, this is where anybody who's seen any horror movies would start going, something's up.
And money. All mine.
Yeah, but how much money? Let's talk zeros here. How much money are we talking about?
Moving through the rooms of the schoolhouse felt like moving through spiders' webs.
It's a nice line.
Like passing backward through time.
Okay, but what does the place look like? Honestly, it's a lot nicer than I thought it was going to look.
I felt an urge to write on the chalkboard.
God, I hated using chalkboards when I was teaching. Yeah, actually, there were still some rooms that had chalkboards.
The house does not need to know my name.
Pretty sure it already knows it. Honestly, for a murder house, it looks delightful. I mean, the fact that you just got left a house, honestly, I mean, there's some Scooby-Doo shenanigans going on around here, I'm sure of it. Also, I just realized she was the only performance credit. Yeah! That's what I get for pontificating. Anyway, what I was saying was, she's the only performance credit in the opening credits. Is she the only performer that's on screen? If so, awesome. Hey, no schoolhouse is complete without a pool table, right? Was that a bed in the back? Is this a bedroom? Bedroom combination pool room. All right. Pool room, billiards room. Honestly, though, having to keep this place clean, that'd be one of my biggest worries. Also, property taxes. I don't know if a note constitutes music, but sure. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. I feel old now. See, shots like this make me nervous because I feel like I'm looking at her, but I should be looking behind her. Simple yet ethereal. Okay, now the movie's just fucking with me because we haven't moved from the shot, and I don't know which side of the screen I should need to be focusing on. I don't know if that was the piano like a second ago or something was squeaking. Okay, that is the floorboards. Okay, I did hear that. Elizabeth, I need you to stay off the goddamn piano for just a second because something wicked this way comes. What was Grandma doing here? What kind of schoolhouse is this? Okay, now I think I know what she's trying to... Something's different. Hello! That didn't take long. What is that? I'm sorry, I have like 2 LED lights right on my face. Is that... What is that? Oh, is that a person? God, I cannot... It's... Oh my god, stop being so blurry. What the hell?
You stop that.
What is up with your face? What's going on here? Okay, Elizabeth, you're hearing this, right? You feel... You can tell when somebody's behind you, right? Elizabeth? Honey? Sweetie? Of course. Now, I know what all you horror fans watching this are probably thinking. Strange house given to me by a relative I don't know anything about and a bunch of money. Sounds suspicious. You walk in, it looks halfway decent, all right? Maybe you're thinking, oh, maybe. But that horror brain, man, you're thinking... No, I'm not falling for this. Especially after that, you're thinking to yourself, nope, I'm hightailing it out of there and I'm going to throw Molotovs at this place until it's a pile of ash and then going to collect the insurance money. Okay, sound plan. However, counterpoint, do you know how expensive it is to have property right now? Do you know what the housing market is like? I had that exact same thought you did. Nope, I'm not staying in here one more goddamn second. But then I realized, when am I ever going to be able to own property and land and, you know, a building like this? You know, even after that, I'd probably be thinking, you know what? Let's head off over to Lowe's, you know, give the place a, you know, a new coat of paint. Maybe stop over by Pottery Barn, get some nice, you know, places to accent each room. You know, we're going to turn this haunted house into a haunted home. That's how bad the housing market is right now. The second floor supernova? What's going on? Kind of want to see the whole place, too. Like, what? Oh. Ah, hey! Whoa, stop. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, God, she needs some kind of medication? Okay. For what? Is it for stress, psychosis? You feeling stabby? Oh, that's a grandma to leave a bunch of firewood. Wait, what the hell is this place? Like, structurally, internally, like the place, the little that I've seen... There's like 6 different things going on with this building. I can't quite figure out what it is or what's going on. Well, it's nice that this place appears to be literally in the middle of fuck all. Elizabeth, you should have done this on day one. Like, look through every single nook and cranny of this place. Yeah, smart cookie. Don't go into the dark basement full of industrial equipment. So Grandma wasn't big on recycling, is what I'm getting here. Oh, those are never good. Okay, so which of the pictures are going to start to move? Where's she going to find herself in the pictures? You know, for having been outside, this is in remarkably good condition. Well, you know, just people are going about their business and doing whatever that... There it is. Grandma, this a killing book? What a... Now, see, kids in movies are creepy enough. You don't gotta do that. You don't have to do that at all. I would turn on every light in this place. Electric bill be damned. I like that the pages actually look a little aged. Like they've got that little yellowing at the ends there. That's nice. Years ago, when I did a Call of Cthulhu game, I actually had like pages from an old book that I wanted to make as physical props for the players to like look through and like solve a puzzle and everything like that. So I printed the stuff out, and then I actually, once the ink was dry, I soaked the pages in black tea, and then crumpled them, spread them back out, and let them dry. And they looked, I swear to you, like just like ancient parchment. And it's really cool. Anyway, nothing to do with this right now, but it just reminded me of that.
Why were these taken?
Because clearly Grandma wanted to show off the goods.
I love her.
Somebody fix the subtitles on that.
She seems so calm.
Hey, Grandma was comfortable with her own skin. Great for Grandma.
Burned to the ground.
Again, kind of a weird thought to have. Now, Elizabeth, have you considered what power, water, gas, property taxes that you're going to have to pay? I mean, I doubt you're going to be alive long enough to worry about that kind of thing, but still. Do we need to give Elizabeth some alone time here? What the hell is that? What? Did I miss something? What? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry, that's just the sound effect I always hear whenever there's a shot like that. Honestly, I mentioned this earlier, but props to her for basically being the only performer on screen for what may be the entire movie. That... The hell is that? I was about to ask if that was a horse skull. Horse skull is a really difficult set of words to say. Elizabeth, honey, sweetie, I need you to take whatever money that you got from this and go. Just go.
I thought you were dead, she said.
That's what the waitress said when we were at Chili's and she brought our check.
No.
Can she cry on command? That's impressive. I did read once, though, that Christian Bale can actually sweat on command. Well, that's not something you want. That's not real blood, is it? That... Oh, that's weird.
Beautiful.
Okay. You know, be proud of yourself. That is the weirdest zit ever. No. I don't like pimple popping videos as it is. I don't need to see that. No, come on. Okay, you've been here at least 2 days. What exactly are you doing? Oh, good. A storm in a haunted house. Elizabeth, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you're bringing into a haunted house that you really shouldn't be bringing into a haunted house, because a haunted house has a way of getting its hooks into you. I'm not saying it has its hooks into you. I'm saying it's elbow deep. This is now the second time that happens. You'd think I don't know, grab a gun, leave, call the cops. I'll take it. You know what? Better than nothing. One thing I actually do wish would have happened earlier in the movie, or at all, really, is that kind of get a layout of the place. Like, that's something that I mentioned when I did the not it wasn't a reaction, but it was a kind of a commentary on Halloween. That one of the things that it did brilliantly was that we got a good layout of like the neighborhood and the houses and like all that stuff and like where everything was in relation to each other. I really don't know what the inside of this place is like. So every time we go into a new place, it's entirely new to me. Which, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's new to Elizabeth too, but I do wish that we would have had maybe like a little bit more of a sense of what's where, so that what?
Gentlemen, the crap has literally been scared out of me.
Elizabeth? You still with us? Is this Elizabeth? What? No. After that, I would find the nearest Motel 6. I would make sure I have an insurance policy on this place. I would find a seedy bartender 2 counties away who will swear up and down for a cut of the insurance money that I was there all night. Then I'd come back here and firebomb the place. For the purposes of this video, that was a joke. Talk to me? What? No? No. No, Elizabeth, you need to hightail it out of here. I don't know what you're still doing here. I really don't. That better be Grandma's hooch. Moonshine, vodka, blood of the innocent. Don't. No. Elizabeth? Oh, god damn it. And you're blind, possessed, and probably have dysentery. Is there a gas station nearby you can go get some alcohol? I don't know, Specs? Something? Body parts in a bloody sheet. What part of this is saying stay here? Oh, look! A Necronomicon.
Hail Satan.
The hell was that? Did the color gradient just change? You know, I made a joke earlier about Grandma teaching Eldritch arts at this school, and it was honestly a joke when I said it, but now, you know, Vatagan. The hell was the school's mascot, the cephalopods? Oh, look, a Frankenstein monster. I'm sorry, that's unfair. It's not a Frankenstein monster unless it's from the Frankenstein section of Switzerland. Otherwise, it's just sparkling homunculus. Worm sign. There are teenagers in 80s horror movies that have a better sense of survival than you do. The Cenobite is that. This is very well done, by the way. This is a really cool looking prop. Stop drinking the Cthulhu hooch. You know, at this point, whatever happens, you kind of brought it on yourself. What? Look, you opened the Book of the Damned, you drank the forbidden hooch. Again, this is on you. I wash my hands of everything that happens. This is entirely on you. Okay, we need to degauze the Eldritch sigils because there's a lot of static.
Mother once said,
There'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, Mama said, Mama said, Mama said.
was my grandmother a witch?
At this point, I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
Did she conjure demons? Spoil milk?
I don't know, but she probably had a vacation house in Innsmouth.
I feel I am here for a reason.
Yes, the plot. I'm not a doctor, but if you're vomiting blood, that's generally not a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I get the same way after too much tequila the night before. I'm kidding. I don't know what a hangover's like. Look, a little club soda, some salt, squeeze a lime in there. You'll be fine. Also, destroy the book that's bound in human flesh. That's also important. What? No. 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 No, we're not doing that. Who's playing the piano?
I feel I am not alone in the house.
3 days in, you're just figuring this out. Jesus Christ.
I am alone in the house.
What?
Thirsty.
Well, yeah, after everything you drank. And just like that, we're going to go back to this bullshit. It's empty. You... Didn't you drain it? What else is in there? Elizabeth, my girl, you gotta ask questions. Okay, so the house is feeding on you. You are festering. Stop poking at it. No. No. There's a couple things I don't... No. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. No. No. There's like 2 or 3 things that I cannot. Look, I'll watch somebody get sawed in half, crotch first, but there's a couple things. Look, heights, teeth stuff, and this. No. Oh no. Stop it. Nope. I'm not watching this. No, I'm not watching this. Oh, I'm going to throw up. I am legitimately going to throw up if I have to watch that. Oh, my God. Why would you put it... Oh, my God. No. Well, that's not normal. How many times have you emptied that bottle? What else is in there? Why does it keep refilling itself? Why was the page gooey? It's gooey. Why is the photo album gooey? Stop touching it. Jesus. Look, it could be corn syrup. It could be Elder God splooge. You don't know. Also, kudos to whoever designed the props for this movie because they look fantastic. Like the bottle, the hands, the Necronomicon over there. Like, everything looks great. I just realized there's multiple bottles. That's why, oh my God. How long have those 2 things been on screen that I just realized that there was multiple bottles? I hope those are Tic Tacs. Look, Elizabeth, I would just go into town and find a therapist and just have a long talk. Because this is not a healthy environment. Oh, God, don't touch your hair. Everything you've been, like, grabbing right now. Have we been in this part of the house? What? Oh, that. Yeah, what the hell is that?
I mean, that could have been Satan.
There's no need for that. At all. Ever. Now or forever. Ever. No. It's like a human-sized cyst. Elizabeth, sweetie, you're not running and you really should be. No. Don't let it get close to you. No. What are you doing? Are you... Look, lady, I don't care how many tentacles this thing has. This is not a good idea. This is not. No. Ignoring the hygienic issues. I stop thrusting. It's the squelching, honestly, that's just doing it for me here. And when I say doing it for me, I mean in a bad way. Get your mouth off that, Jesus!
Mark me down as scared and horny.
Elizabeth, you look like you're having some regrets about everything. You know, as much as I've been saying this is kind of her fault for staying here, I legitimately feel bad for her, because... Ugh. You're going to want to get like an MRI, a CAT scan, x-rays, any number of tests to... Because, honestly, no, Elizabeth, you're looking rough. You're like 5 miles of bad road, rough. Oh, that just happened right now between you, Stan. Oh. I have popped some bad pimples on my face, but I don't think I've done one that left a crater like that. Oh, honey, you look like you got scurvy. What the hell is going on with your face? That's not normal. That's not something... And we're all better, I think. Okay, oh my god. I mean, honestly, the best you can do at this point is just kind of sleep it off. Not here, though. Like, you need to go somewhere else. Like, get into a Motel 6, Motel 8, whatever. Just not here. What? This was on the list of things I did not need to see. Just Grandma Tool music video walking towards her. You should have tried that 5 days ago.
I want to stay here.
Why? This is the worst Airbnb ever. What? No. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. I don't know if it's the lighting or something they did, but her hair looks like gray. Like... And so we're back to the beginning. So that was her on the floor, and it's also her in the window. Got it. There's that sound again. What is that? It's freaky.
My mother died, and I inherited my grandmother's schoolhouse.
Oh my god. House of Screaming Glass. Okay, let's talk about that. Look, riffing aside, that was fun. That was a blast. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of like slow burn horror movies. Now the most recent example that I had was Skinamarink, but then I remember that I also watched another one called Darling, which actually reminded me a lot of this because it was a female protagonist in kind of a closed, not really a closed area, but very similar to it. This was fantastic. I loved it. It was shot beautifully. There's shots in this movie that you could just like freeze frame and hang them up, and they would look great. My only real complaint, and it really is just kind of a what if, like I really don't know if it would work, was if we had a better layout of the place before all the really freaky stuff started happening. I'm wondering if that would help make the weird stuff creepier once it actually started happening. Kudos also to, I think, Lani Call? Yes. Kudos to Lonnie here for basically being the only performer on screen the entire time. Kudos to everybody who worked on this. Like, the props looked amazing. Now, slow burn horror is very hard to get into. Like, and I'll admit it, that even as somebody who's been doing this for like 30 years, like watching horror for 30 years, this is a type of horror that is difficult for me to get into, because you really have to be like focused and invested. And even though I'm doing this to react to it and be focused and invested, it's still difficult. But if you put the effort into it, there's a whole genre or subgenre of movies that are just wonderful. Like this actually scared me several times. Like I'm leaving them in because that's the whole point, right? So, House of Screaming Glass, pleasantly surprised, had high hopes going in, not disappointed at all. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.